Surviving R. Kelly is out. First and foremost, I want to say R. Kelly is an amazing artist, producer, and writer. He is arguably the king of R&B. Michael Jackson is the king of pop, but R. Kelly is the king of R&B. With that being said, Robert Kelly is the devil. Robert Kelly and R. Kelly is the same person. And a lot of people want to ignore the facts that the evidence has been here for years, since about 1990 something, when he first married Aaliyah at the age of 15. The evidence is in his lyrics. The evidence is on paper. And now that these women are coming together in this documentary, a lot of people are blaming them, the victims. I hear and see comments of saying these women are playing the victim. Well, guess what? When R. Kelly was having sex with them and approaching them, they were not women. They were children.
I'm not a gold digger. I'm not fast. I'm not this, that, or the other. I'm introduced to him, or I get an opportunity to meet him. And he's a charming, rich, famous person who has the ability to fly you around the world, or, buy you whatever you want, or do whatever. I mean, that's a lot of temptation for somebody so young and naive.
Temptation is real. A lot of y'all want to sit up here and blame the victims, but a lot of y'all bitches is tempted by that nowadays. I ain't even gonna lie. If I was 17, I'd be tempted by it too. The only difference between me and a lot of these other women, day one of being out late in that studio having sex, my mama and my aunties and my daddy and my uncles and my cousins and everybody would have came down there to R. Kelly studio and tore that motherfucker up. Only difference. But you damn right I would have been in there having sex.
Shocked that Robert married her. It just looked like to me that they weren't compatible. She just seemed different than what he was accustomed to having.
Okay. Why did Bruce just low-key call Drea ugly and say he wasn't her type? I mean, from that one photo, I ain't saying she ugly, but her and R. Kelly do look like brother and sister.
The nurturer that I am, you're thinking, okay, I'm not going to be that person in his life that turns a blind eye. I'm not going to be that person in his life that his story is falling on deaf ears. I'm going to be that person in his life that's going to love him through it. And it was actually beautiful in the beginning. But
that's the problem, ladies. You can't change no man. He is who he is. His mama already raised him fucked up. You can't change him. And if a man is too nice to you up front, giving you gifts and all this amazing stuff, he gonna beat your ass. Get ready. Put your paws up.
We all have our ways with our girls. We're very jealous guys. We don't want our girls to do a certain thing. You're not gonna see our girls talking too much to people and all. That's just the way we are.
They whole family is mass manipulators and controlling of women. From this day on, I ain't dating no man with the last name Kelly, because they'll beat your ass and have you being a sex slave.
I met R.Kelly when I was 14.
When I met him, I was 17 years old.
I wanted to be a singer.
I wanted to be a dancer. We thought we were going to be stars.
Documentaries are very vague. They usually stick to one subject. The subject of Surviving R. Kelly was to expose R. Kelly. The thing with that is we didn't learn the background of these various women in this documentary, which means that we don't know what their background was and where they came from. So when people make comments like, where were their parents? We don't know, because they could have came from, abusive households, mother working too much, father outside of the household. You don't know anything about their background. So for you to judge a victim when they're simply telling their story without knowing their full history and background, you become a manipulator too. And so many people in the Black community want to say, oh, they're trying to expose all of our heroes and our Black leaders and our musicians. No, R. Kelly needs to be held accountable because of what he did. Because guess what? It's a R. Kelly in so many Black families across America. You need to hold him accountable at a higher level to give strength to these young kids that are being molested by an uncle or auntie or neighbor, to be able to expose them. Because it's going on everywhere, but we're exempt from him because he's a celebrity. We need to start holding people accountable. Ain't no black, white thing. And while we holding people accountable, let's talk about how Elvis Presley used to talk to little girls too. Because we ain't just gonna call out black people. I'm with that. We calling out everybody.